Previously on Blue Ridge Survivor, Marcus found the Cardinal hidden immunity idol.
That's beaut. That is a beaut right there.
In a nail-biter of a challenge, the Black Bears won their first tribal immunity challenge of the season.
Good job, everybody. We did the one thing.
Choosing to send Bryce and Katie to Exile Island.
So I'm going. Katie's coming with me.
The Cardinals had a tumultuous first try.
Marcus and Colin kept leaving.
It pissed me off though, like if what Wyatt said about me and Marcus was true.
I feel bad that I was the one who kind of put that into Wyatt's head.
In the end, they voted out Cardinal newcomer Don.
I was spoken and your egg is broken.
12 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
I was fucking blindsided, but you know what? They better hope I don't come back on Rejection Island.
Almost about to write down like either Marcus or Colin's name just to throw off the vote, just so that they may have thought like Wyatt wrote down their name just to throw off the vote, but just decided to go with the group and write down Don just to be safe in case anything came back to me.
Everything went according to plan. Player Marcus, Don, and I found our tribe's idol. However, Marcus, apparently Don supposedly was going around saying that I was telling people that Marcus had it, which clearly isn't the case because like, I'm a nice guy, I ain't going to do that. But Marcus apparently is saying that Don did that, so I was cool voting off anyways, bro. But the way I see it, I do think Marcus was bullshitting about that because I do think he just wants an extra reason for me to vote him out. But the way I see it, I think Marcus is by far like the leader of this tribe right now, which he can think that for now, but he does not understand who he's messing with here. If he lets me stay in this game for a few more rounds, he's going to severely regret it. But for now, I gotta keep the plan. I gotta keep buddy with him.
Man, that was intense. That was really terrifying. As soon as we broke out to start talking about who we're gonna vote out, I was like, guys, look, I'm gonna walk out. Anybody want to follow me? We can talk. And then luckily I had 3 people come with me. And while we were gone, Wyatt threw out my name. So I was a little bit worried right there. And I got that idol and I didn't want to have to play it. And thank God I didn't play it. But now it makes me worried about whenever merge does happen, how much I can actually trust Wyatt. Brianna was the one that came to me about Wyatt mentioning my name. And I was like, do I gotta worry? And she's like, you don't have to worry. If you get 1 vote, that's it. And then I talked to Sky and she's like, I talked to him, he panicked, rada. I'm glad I'm still here, for real.
That tribal council we had, I felt bad because we all kind of agreed to vote on since he wasn't like originally in the Cardinals, and we had like that, you know, bonding from the first couple of times that we won, and then we all like decided to vote Darnell as like a cover-up for, you know, actually voting Dawn. But in hindsight, I made an alliance with Wyatt because we're puzzle buddies since we always get paired up to do puzzles, and I've also made an alliance with Brianna and Colin. And I feel like Marcus is good on my side, maybe, so I would say I'm sitting in a good spot, but every person who says that usually gets voted out next, so like I'm just gonna, you know, see what happens. I do notice that Marcus goes off and talks to people, like specifically Colin, so I'm nervous about the other tribe and their cliques that they've probably formed going to tribal and having to, like, you know, survive. Oh, it's so much fun. I love doing it. The only thing is I feel like I'm a bitch when I have to vote people off. Like, I feel so bad. But like, other than that, I really do like playing the games and like doing the like strategic things, the puzzles and all that stuff. It gets my adrenaline pumping, so.
To tribal, it's not great. It was not fun. Very stressful. It ended up on Dawn, which is what I figured would probably happen. But Darnell's name was thrown out, and in an effort to not throw his name out, because I didn't want to, and he was in the same room as Don for most of it, I threw out the fact that Marcus and Colin had been going off separately a couple times, and that worried me, but I guess I said that to the wrong people, because Skylar and Brianna told Colin, and then Colin told Marcus, so they all already know about it, but that was also, I think, before I locked down a final 2 with Skylar, so just anxiety, and now I might be on chopping block in the future for throwing other people's names out early. So that's a worry. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I'm stressed, but it's good. I'm really hoping we can win this next challenge so we can like put it behind us, push it behind us, throw it behind the curtain. No one's looked behind the curtain anymore. I kind of want to know how true it was that Katie was going to be the vote before Exile Island, because that's what they were saying when I was with Dawn, so I don't know if that was just a lie to to convince Don that he was nowhere gonna be in consideration or what. So I might ask Skylar about that and see what the ramifications there were. But yeah, so anxiety. Still feeling good though. I feel like I'm decent enough at challenges that they don't want to get rid of me yet. So that's a win for me. Maybe hopefully they'll be worried that if they get rid of me, they'll lose some challenges, and then that would sink their games. And you know what? If they did vote me out, I'd like to see it.
I feel really good with Andy and really good with Xander. Andy and I have talked quite a bit because we've been on puzzles a lot, and so we've been like just the two of us, and we strategize while we're waiting for people to finish their part. Hello. We don't look sketchy doing it because it looks like we're talking about the puzzle. We make sure we look like we're looking at the puzzle or whatever. So like we work well together. I feel like Xander and I have a good relationship. I'm just hoping we get some wins because we're dwindling down, and if like a merge or something were to happen and we're lower in numbers, then we could easily just be picked right off, and that's not the way I want my game to go. I'd like to get another W. It's very odd though. When we were lined up over here, we're coming back around this way to readjust. Marcus was like, oh my god, you did so good in that last challenge. And I was like, first of all, you're not supposed to be talking to me, and that's real weird that you just said that to me. Because he just talked to me hardly at all, even last night. So I was like, that's sketchy.
On the one hand, that's very sketchy. I think that's also just sort of his personality. But
like,
case in point, like he's all over the place, you know?
Yeah, but like other people got 2 points.
Oh, you mean like he was like, oh, don't worry? Like that sort of thing? No,
he was like, no, you did a good job in the stacking challenge.
Oh, in the stacking challenge.
He told me, like, after, you did a good job on that last challenge.
Okay, well, you didn't need his fucking pat on the back.
Yeah, like, it was weird.
You know, it's like, well, that was our thing. You didn't need to insert yourself.
That's what I was like. I was like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But I thought it was odd because he didn't say that to anybody else. Like, anybody else that won 2 points.
No.
From our tribe. Like, I just thought that was weird, so I wanted to let you know that happened.
That is weird. Maybe
maybe
he was trying to build a bridge. I really don't know, but I would not.
Yeah.
Trust him if I were.
So I'm going. Katie's coming with me.
Exile Island, Exile Island, Exile Island.
That was the hardest I think I've ever felt in my entire life for my team. That was the most fun challenge, in my opinion. I don't know about everybody else, but I think that was the most fun challenge. So, but I think we got this. I think we can pull it back. I think my team we got some tough son of a bitches on our team.
At the bottom of the mountain for the final trip to Exile Island, Katie and Bryce will now compete in a challenge very similar to the first round competition. They will use a small wooden plate to transport the 2 balls into that small glass cup. Once both balls have landed in the small glass cup, the time will stop. A chance for Bryce to redeem himself after his performance in the first challenge of the season. The size of the plate and how low you have to get to the ground make this much harder than it looks. The winner of this would receive a clue to a hidden immunity idol. Katie lands her second ball, completing her run, and Bryce is right behind her. Let's see who wins.
One of you guys finished in 5 minutes and 54 seconds, and the other one in 5 minutes and 33 seconds. And the winner is Katie. Oh shit! Yeah.
You have an advantage. You can choose to share with someone, but you do not have to share with someone. It is a clue about the hidden immunity idol. Search high, search low, search all around. The best place to look is certainly not the ground. If you see a low, mid, or high, definitely choose mid. What you're looking for is inside, something you must look.
How you doing?
Cold. But good.
There was a couple times I saw it sway and I was just like, it's over.
Like, I swear that thing was moving in the wind. And I was just like,
Okay, so we have to use this. Where are you going? It is green now, long way.
Okay, cool.
yay.
Skylar, good luck trying. Just ignore what happened last time.
It was an error. A classic game with the goal to connect, score the sack, don't let the opposition go unchecked. In the end, the goal is to connect more for the losing tribe. Someone will be sent out the door. I'm okay sitting because I haven't sat. But
Yeah, since us, we two haven't sat, that's, if y'all fine, we are fine playing Connect 4.
That's too difficult.
I have more experience in Connect 4 than stacking, so.
Right.
Remember, if it's an easy game for us, it's an easy game for them too.
Yeah.
So, and I doubt that it's just Connect 4.
Yeah,
I bet we're gonna have
definitely
to.
something there.
I'm assuming it's gonna be
Connect
like.
4, we have to run half a mile before you can place your next chip.
The thing that worries me is stays unchecked. So like make sure you check your
opponent?
Or your opponent, which like, because that's not a term you use to refer to Connect 4.
All ready for the challenge already?
Yeah.
Perfect. Can we get them?
We're productive, Shrek.
We are
We
productive.
make our decisions like that.
A classic game with the goal to connect, score the sack, don't let the opposition go unchecked. In the end, the goal is to connect more. For the losing tribe, someone will be sent out the door.
How is sack spelled?
Football and Connect 4.
Maybe it's like big Connect 4.
But we need to beat the shit out of each other.
It is now time for the next immunity challenge. In this challenge, the tribes would be competing 5 versus 5. The Cardinals chose to sit out Wyatt and Skylar for this challenge. The goal is simple. Be the tribe to connect more pieces on the Connect 4 board. Each time you successfully land a sack into your team's goal, you'll be allowed to place 1 puck into the Connect 4 board. Due to this, one team could theoretically place more pucks into the board than the other team. The challenge will end when either of the teams place their final puck into the board. In terms of the way scoring works, a row of 3 will net you 3 points for your tribe, a row of 4 will net you 4 points, and a row of 5 will net you 5 points accordingly. To be clear, a row of 5 would not also count as a row of 3 and a row of 4, but the same pucks can be used to score multiple times so long as they are part of lines that go in different directions. The Black Bears are off to a bit of an early lead in this challenge. New pieces placed by both Darnell and Jamie. The tribes cannot change the order they are going in, nor skip any players. Bit of a battle here to place their pucks.
Come on, Katie, you got this. There you go, Katie. Right behind you. Oh, come on, Darnell. There you go, come on. Let's go, Darnell, let's go.
Andy struggling a bit here as Katie, Darnell, and now Colin had all scored in the time it took him to score just once.
You got that close. Nice, good job.
The Cardinals are definitely back in the challenge now as Brianna works to take and keep the lead.
Yeah, good job.
Marcus takes a bit of time to score here as both Xander and Jamie finish before he does.
There you go, go. Go, Katie. Yes. Yeah. There you go. No, let's go. Attaboy, let's go. Oh, why am I?
Bryce is starting to struggle a bit here as Darnell and now Colin have scored before him. Add Brianna to the list as she scores on her first shot. Bryce finally scores.
Yes, well done, Andy.
Xander working to keep the Black Bears alive, but Katie is right behind him, and the Cardinals have one up to place left.
It's over.
It is now time for results. Let's see who won. At a score of 52-23, the Cardinals have won.
I'm not gonna keep anything from you guys. I think I did horrible. I mean, and I know that I didn't win the other challenge, so I'm gonna air that laundry right now. Like, I think that's a disappointment, and that would be disappointment to me. But I do think you guys should know that's how I feel. I don't think any of you did anything wrong.
Anybody want to see that board before I take it down?
No. I looked when I put the bean bags away.
And then
I knew before you came in.
I just wanted to, I left it, and I just wanted y'all to know that, you know.
No, when I put the bean bags back in the bucket after the challenge, I peeked and was like, oh yeah, y'all, we lost.
How am I supposed to claim it's rigged if you ask me these questions?
Yeah.
Just take it down and then I can claim it was rigged.
That's true. That's true. Emergent gameplay.
I know.
What does that mean? You keep saying it, I love it, but I don't know what it means.
It's just like when people find out how to do new shit when they, you know, like in soccer, like no one ever thought about going off of the field and going around the goal, but I do that shit all the time. People think I'm leaving the game. It's probably against the rules, but it's a Sunday regular. No one cares.
That's funny.
I don't think you're the only person who did anything wrong. I don't even think you really did anything.
I don't know if anybody did anything.
I agree.
Yeah, the issue was just our strategy. We weren't focusing on blocking, and that's what we should have done.
They had a better strategy.
Yeah.
That's what won the game.
It was tough too because it was like, I just need to go. And so it was like you look at the board and it's like,
yeah, you're trying to go fast
spot the thing
too.
that is the best because I just want to hurry up and get back so that we can get more.
Right.
Like, that's what I was thinking, is like, get the pin or get the puck in and then get back to you guys so you can get more.
Right.
But maybe that's what we should have focused on, was getting more. It should have been.
Yeah. In terms of idols, there are currently 4 possible idols in play. The hidden bee idol that Jamie has, the cardinal idol that Marcus has, and the idol Katie earned a clue to at Exile. Finally, we have the black bear idol, which no one has found yet. It's been uniquely hidden each time the black bears are in a specific area where only one of them can find it. They have been getting oh so close though. Literally. Here, you can see the idol with a chest in it right behind Stacy. We'll see if it's found.
Our strategy was, we didn't focus on blocking. We should have focused on blocking. Yeah. So, yeah, here we are again. Anything happen while I was gone?
No, we just kind of sat there brooding. I think we have to vote Bryce.
I think we do too.
He's just so sweet also
Agreed.
that I have no doubt in my mind that Marcus is going to be able to sway him so
Absolutely.
so easily.
Absolutely.
Simple of it for me is like I don't want any of the 5 of us to leave. Like I've been very transparent that like I would have wanted to have been.
I've been that way.
With everyone.
I've been that way since the spirit left us.
So I believe that is true, but at the same time, I'm not ready to stop playing. Like I want to keep playing.
Yeah,
like I just don't want to stop.
I 100% agree with you with what you said earlier upstairs to me with the immunity or whatever that challenge was. I lost that for us, and that could have given us a huge advantage. I feel like I lost this one for us whenever I was going and just missing. I don't want you guys to get upset if I say that I want you guys to make this decision, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. So, but
You're basically trying to say what you said last time.
yes, I know, but I feel the same.
Without saying what you said last time.
I don't want to like force you guys to say you blame me or anything, but if you feel that way,
We don't blame you.
I totally understand. Like I get it. If there is a person who has caused us some kind of turmoil here, it was me here. Should be honest.
It's not turmoil. It's like that's not what I would say.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance it's turmoil or not.
It's.
Alright, I'm gonna let you guys talk. I'm gonna go walk.
Have to, right? We have to. And I'd like to not vote again, but like I think you know kind of where my thought process is if we do vote again. Like I'm not voting for you. That's just my. That's my ideal. I don't want to vote for any of us, but. Do you think anything different?
No. I don't know. It's tough when it starts to get down to like so few people, like in the tribe phase. It's like I feel way more pressure to win the challenges now than I did.
Yeah, that's
before.
true. That's true.
And so at this point, we also have to like go with our most consistent challenge people, I suppose. So
I think that makes sense.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Alright. Guess we should
At
probably
the end of the day, like whether this is stupid or not, like my intent is to go through the whole game with you, so.
You also for me. But yeah, I really don't want to like screw over a bunch of people. So.
I don't either.
I mean, how do you feel, man?
I feel like I fucking let you guys down, and I know you don't want me to feel that, and I know you don't want me to feel that, but I feel like I did. You done with it, Stacy? You fucking cry again. No, I trust you guys will make the best decision. I know that nobody here, especially when I'm around, like I didn't learn anything. I didn't do espionage or anything. So
No?
I didn't even talk. I just sat there, did the challenge, and came back.
Didn't have a good old time with Katie?
I mean, we talked. We didn't talk about the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Getting rid of Bryce does give us the best chance to do that.
It does.
I agree.
And
But he's just so jovial.
More
I
than
do
that.
like him, but that's what it is.
there's no doubt in my mind, like, he's such a sweet guy that, like, I have no doubt that Marcus is very easily going to be able to sway him tomorrow.
Yes. We all four move forward, but like
No,
my
this is the
thing,
core.
this is
This is it. This is it. I'd love to keep Stacy around. I don't
Yes.
think she has many places to go. on
She
the other
does
side.
not. She does not.
Going to fight my ass off in the challenges to keep her here.
Hell yeah.
But like,
yeah.
if
push comes to
we
shove,
lose,
that's what it
is.
is. That's what it is. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I feel good about that.
Okay.
I don't feel good.
No, yeah, as good as you can feel.
I feel like shit in a good way.
God, it's a shame we don't have like an absolute bitch on our team.
I can be bitchier if you need me to.
It's a good episode title too.
Yeah, I can be bitchier if you need me.
You talked to Stacy, is that what you guys talked about too?
Okay.
She's in agreement.
Yeah. I mean, so we were talking and we were like, we kind of figure everyone's probably on the same page given the way that the last
I
vote
think we
happened.
kind of know like the trajectory
the
for this
pecking
team.
order.
Like all we need to do is just not lose.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I
Which
will
we can.
do my damnedest.
Well,
like I know we all will.
The pressure is on them, actually. It's not on us anymore.
Right.
We're now, we have nothing to lose, really.
We're
We're backed
the
into a
majority.
corner now. You know?
And he blatantly just said to me, just vote me out. I'm gonna battle my way back in. Okay. I'm having a good time just hanging out.
But that's why it's good, because like I feel like we have like someone or a couple of people who are not like disincentivized to working with us.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about as best as we could hope for.
No, if we can like bring this to term, I don't know why I use a pregnancy metaphor, but if we can bring this 4-person baby to term, we have.
Push it. We can just push it out into the end.
Push out into the merge.
We are
trying.
Unfortunately, you must vote someone out and go on to a tribe of 4. Bryce.
What's up, baby?
How are you feeling heading into this vote? You feel like you're on the bubble?
Yeah, 100%. I definitely goofed that one a little bit and goofed up the exile challenge. So I think that whatever choice is made is going to be a good one.
Andy, how hard is this vote?
This is the worst. I think the problem is that we like genuinely like each other, and like we genuinely have like created this little community for ourselves, and so to have to like, you know, just be like send someone home, it feels terrible. But like Andy just said, like this group of 5, we all get along really well and we communicate well. So this is a difficult situation, and not happy that we're here again, because I don't want to vote anybody here at all.
I think something that I struggle with is that I play a lot with my heart, and I genuinely care about the people around me, so there's a lot of tension between really caring about the people around me but also wanting something for myself. So that is what's constantly going through my head, how that will apply to this vote. It's an ongoing question for myself, even if I'm being honest. It hurts to vote people out that I care about. I think that's...
Andrew, what's been the hardest thing for you to overcome so far in the game?
Losing all the time. Losing so much. Losing the challenges. Losing time to, frankly, rest upstairs where we could be, you know, rejuvenating and getting stronger and better at Connect 4 for the next challenge. And losing new friends that I, you know, had hoped to make but didn't fully expect to. And the hope is that that last one, when the game is over, is not really a loss. It's more of a gain no matter what happens.
Oh fuck, dude. How am I gonna see what I'm writing? Logan! I need a candle! Thank you.
Bob Dabalina.
I guess that's fine. Alright, the camera see that?
Alright, once again a vote I really don't want to be making, but we really have to win the next challenge or 2, however many are before the merge, and to this point you have been probably the weakest member in challenges, so gotta go. Have fun playing the bug game. Can you see it? You've actually kind of asked twice now to go. Although I'm a little concerned that maybe there was a little plot for me to be going, but I don't have anything to save myself, so this is what I'm doing. And I'm really sorry. I hope you make it in the battle back, because you're fantastic.
So this honestly hurts my heart. Like, I genuinely wanted those of us who are left to go to the merge and to go deep in the game together, but that's not gonna happen. Not for any lack of effort. I hope that when you watch this back, you realize that we really do genuinely care about you, and this is not a reflection on you, and I hope we continue to connect, and you will always be Thomas Jarvis to me.
I really didn't expect to get this emotional in the pre-merge. I never met you before, Bryce, but you came in, I thought, you had a very big personality, you got so much heart, and it's just really nice being around you, and you kind of look like my brother, which is really fucking with me if I'm being honest. And you know, this game, it's like you have to play it from here and from here. Bryce, I hope you come back, man. I honestly do. You're awesome.
Okay. Anybody has an idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Great. I'll read the votes. First vote, Bryce. The next vote, Bryce. The next vote is for Bug Boy, Xander. The next person voted out of Blue Ridge Survivor, Bryce. Bryce, Larry, that's enough. Please bring me your egg.
It's right there.
I need you to bring it.
It's next to you though. This makes no logical sense.
Ruin your game show, Logan. You're not. Bryce, your time has spoken and... Your egg is broken in the distance. It is time for you to go.
Well, come back.
Love you, Bryce.
Kick ass.
You guys are all in my hearts. I love you all.
Final 5, baby.
So that, I feel like, pained the group a lot based off of your reactions. So I know that you do not want to vote anyone else in this group out. So please do not lose again. That's all I have to say for now. Please head inside the house.
Take your eggs and head back to camp.
That's all for this episode. Tune in next time to see the next immunity challenge and to figure out who the next player is that will be voted out of Blue Ridge Survivor. As always, thanks a ton for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video if you're enjoying it, and we'll see you next time.
The surface of Mars is going to be on the live stream? Holy shit.